Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to DCUO. Stats Revamp 1.4 is finally here, and I am on my Rage tune, looking at some Rage DPS, some melee goodness, and I'm sorry if I still sound sick, because I am sick. I can't get rid of it. It loves me, and I don't love it. So, in our Mage loadout, we're going to be using Relentless Anger, Remorseless Recovery, Frenzy, Revenge, Eviscerating Chain, and Mangle. Let me break it down for you guys. Relentless Anger is a supercharge generator, and it also inflicts plasma burn. This is our play from the tray, so I'm going to need to use my PI applicator, which is plasma burn, because my combos require they do extra damage if there's a plasma burn enemy. So why not, right? And also we get to see what the changes Relentless Anger really does to it, like leap to your enemies in a fury. Oh, I can't wait to see what happens. Next is Remorseless Recovery. So it's really long-winded, but this is what happens. It still allows me to leech. It's really coined the term as a leech ability, where the damage I do, a portion of it will be turned into healing for me. All right, so healing equal to a portion of your damage dealt to enemies every second. So I do a bunch of damage, then a second later I get to heal. Do a bunch of damage, I get to heal. So this effect can occur 6 times, but it has a 12-second cooldown. So we're really going to see how effective this is. As a play from the tray, and even melee solo DPS, I like to have Remorseless Recovery and, Relentless Anger on live when it used to give me heals when I got damaged. I like to have them both in tandem so I'm getting fully healed back. But, of course, Severe Punishment, which is now the Rage Absorptive damage, has been changed as well. But that's for another thing. Next is Frenzy, because seriously, if they make Frenzy usable in melee DPS, OP. It also has a new animation. It has a new animation to it. Revenge, because it's still one of the best for melee purposes. I chose Eviscerating Chain over Outrage because Eviscerating Chain is still my 35% execute. So, why not? And at the same time, Outrage, where are you, buddy? Where's the buddy? I'm completely missing it. I know I am, and I'm an idiot. Wow, I can't believe I'm actually really missing it. It's somewhere around here. There it is. It was in front of my face the entire time. Outrage actually got changed as well, because you do Outrage the ability from your tray. You can tap melee to do Outrage a second time, and then you hold it to do the extra measure combo. So it has 2 combos after it. Sweet. And then for my Supercharge, I'm using Mangle, because I have a Relentless Anger that gives me my Supercharge generator, and I'm wanting to use Mangle because I want to see how it does, for DPS purposes. At this point, it's basically playing around, seeing what works. And with our stats, we have 8 points in our weapon. I don't know why I did. I just did. 5 points in super speed. Stats-wise, 20% critical attack chance, 80% critical attack ability, and we split it up again, where we're at 55 points into might and 38 points into power, giving us 17,000 health, 19,495 power. Might is at 8579, and that's really it. And of course, 105 damage and 25% chance to crit. Normal stuff. So this is my first time using the loadout in this type of fashion, so let's see how Relentless Anger does. Oh, it leaks! Ah! Frenzy! Meow! Oh, my bad. So that's a problem. Because I'm using a melee loadout, I'm gonna use my weapon attacks, which is oops, but it's gonna happen. Because with Frenzy, remember, you tap it 6 times and you're just gonna keep slashing at it, and me being martial arts is kind of almost the same thing. So, leap attack! Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Yep, out of power. Yeah, it's coming into melee, it's gonna be really weird. So, and this is another thing that's really messed up with it, is the fact that when you look at the combo powers from Atomic, they're all based at 100. Frenzy, and it's basically the power usage is there. It's really power hungry. It's really power hungry, because I'm looking at 200 power usage, 200 power usage, 100, and then the combos. Revenge, which is 100 again. It really is power intensive. I'm not thinking that. And I mean, what am I actually using? Yeah, 200, 200, 1, 1, 1. So I have no high power costs. I'm not using anything in the 300s because they're all low power costs, but they're also combos. So they're basically almost treated almost the same way, I think. But hey, at least I'm getting healed, right? That was a little better. Lasted a bit more. We won't really see how we do until we get to Faust.
See if you can find it and see what is going on. This is where the shades are coming from. Seems only shades fresh with the essence of death. I can no longer spare them. But if you use these shades and collect their dead essence, might be able to trick the barriers. Find out what lies inside.
Again, it's really trying to get acclimated to the combos, because I normally just go with Revenge, Outrage, Eviscerating, Chain, but I really wanted to try out Frenzy. It's Frenzy, guys. It's like the lost power of Rage. No one wants to use it, but I want to give it hope. And Frenzy hits multiple targets. It hits in a frontal cone. So it's probably just a wide cone too. Let's see the strength. Oh. Excuse me. I mean length. Nope. Not even close. So, I'm looking here, Remorseless Recovery healed me for 1604, but I did 1714 and 2626. So it is, I probably need to figure out the calculation to see how much that's getting healed by. But then there's that cap of deeper, the Restoration of Dominance, there's a cap to it. It's like, fuck. So much math. frenzy. My lost love. Yeah, I was not kidding about that one turn. The power issue that we were going to have with combo powers was accurate. Certainly accurate. Now, I could have took out Remorseless Recovery, but that also slims my chance of surviving the instance greatly. I want to survive. I want to live. But it might also be to the point that I don't have enough points into power. That might be an issue. So, alright, let's go ahead and jump into Felix Faust. Mangle. Like, hot damn. Meow, 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 meow. I don't know why. It's one of your cats. Missed it. He should bubble up. There it is. $17K. Good lord.
Faust's attempt to utilize the chaotic energies of the underworld is just one of the unintended consequences of Ares' foul plan. With Circe at his side, there is no telling the havoc they will wreak upon the...
Continuing on. 17K on the execute. So the execute looks like it's actually happening on the ability, but not the execution itself. I'll need to actually take a look at the numbers. Yeah, it's actually right down there. So the chain critted for 13K, and then the actual follow-up eviscerate damage for only 419. Probably look into that. Catch my claws. Trying to think if Relentless Anger is working. I mean, it's working as a supercharged generator. I'm worried about the implication that it's how it's faring. Oh, damn it. Did not mean to use that. I can see the power bar just struggling trying to stay up. But with Frenzy, you can't... You need to just kind of spam it. You've got to just keep going. You can't just, like, use it, use it, use it. It needs to be used constantly to keep your damage going. Keep your DPS up.
I am Artemis, born of the lost Amazon tribe, the Bana McDowell. I was a warrior without a home until this.
Welcome to the Bana McDowell.
Gave me purpose. To protect her from those who wish to pry ancient knowledge from her grave.
Jumping in.
Feel the weight Prepare for vengeance.
Yeah.
I'll show you this. I will pour shit out.
Damn. I got tricked. Trick again. Yeah, cool. Using that in conjunction with Remorseless recovery makes it pretty badass.
Don't wipe that smirk from your lips. Feel the fury of my blade.
I don't want to. Really happy that worked out like it did.
Take more than that to hurt me.
Try to use a soda. Get up a bit. What? I blocked. Oh, I didn't get the boost. Oh, that was my bad. Oh. Haha. I'll make it simpler. I gain a skill point.
Gain what you seek. But I say this: beware of meddling in the affairs of gods. Nothing is what it seems.
Yep, I gain a skill point. Neat.
Like the great heroes of the past, you must complete these trials.
So, using Remorseless recovery with Mangle
How I wish I could finish
gave me some steady health coming in,
trials and not
but I
face
still
the
came out
slow
with having power issues.
souls at stake.
But me having power issues in this was a lot more was definitely more stable than me than what I did with the other powers. Because in here, I'm like, oh, I have my supply drop. Are you ready to go? Oh, I have my soda cola. Are you ready to go? I'm not running around for like a second or two or holding block too much. It's like, I'm already ready to go, but it's still having power issues where I still need to like probably get increased a little bit more. There's still a power issue with play from the tray. There's no way you can do it without using the weapon attack. And with play from the tray, I think it needs that self-healing ability, the self-power healing ability we got in Stats Revamp 1.0 and 1.1. That needs to come back for play from the tray. I will open up a slot on my loadout for that ability to keep my damage going constantly. But we'll also have to see how it goes along in raids. So, this has been Seeing in Shades Again solo. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time for more rage testing and stats revamp.